Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi mawala amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm doing some preparation videos for the upcoming post-Ramadan boot camp that I call Bring It, inshallah ta'ala. So if you want to register for that event, you can go to postramadan.com and register for it. So this is the first preparation, and to begin, I want to give you an analogy. So I want you to picture a rubbish bin or a garbage bin for the people who are coming from North America. There was once a garbage bin that I had in my house that I had not thrown out the garbage, or hadn't thrown out the rubbish for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And the third week I came to this rubbish bin, and it was summertime, and subhanAllah, it was just full of maggots, full of bugs. It was just, just want to close the lid. I have a question to ask you. What if I was to take a green smoothie, a really healthy green smoothie that's really good for your body and stuff like that, and pour it over this rubbish bin? I ask you, will the green smoothie purify the rubbish bin, or will the rubbish bin overwhelm it? Which one will overwhelm the other? Now look at your life. Your life is full of stuff, is full of perhaps some garbage and rubbish and things going into your mind. If you've ever seen people, when you're talking to them, they seem distracted. There's text messages coming on their phone and they're not paying attention to you. Their mind is just constipated, just with a whole bunch of stuff going on in their minds. If that describes you, I want to warn you about something. I'm warning you that if you start to develop yourself personally and you start to do amazing things, this rubbish is going to come back to pollute the whole thing. And that happens if you've ever seen somebody, they get this really cool idea and they have a really amazing potential project that they want to do, but then you find that they're falling back on the excuse of, I just don't have time. So inshallah ta'ala, this is an assignment. This is what's going to happen in the assignment. I have a 2-page prompting list of every possible thing that could be in your mind. You're going to go through this list and you're going to say, for example, number 1, what are some people that you need to phone? What are some voicemails you need to respond to? What are some places that you need to vacation to, or you were hoping to vacation for? And you go through the whole list and you keep writing down everything that is in your mind. When I first did this assignment that inshallah ta'ala you'll get access to when you register, when I first did this assignment, I had 8 pages of stuff just floating in my mind, and then when I got it all out on paper, there was just this beautiful breeze that went from one ear to the next, alhamdulillah, and I could finally pay attention to things. I have an interesting story to tell you. This whole Bring It boot camp, inshallah ta'ala, that I have planned, I've been making dua for it from the beginning of Ramadan, asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, oh Allah, give me a good something that can benefit myself and benefit other people. But I found that my mind was preoccupied with stuff that I needed to do. So I opened up a piece of paper on my journal, and in it I wrote things that I'm anxious about, things that are like in my mind. There was about 6 things, and I wrote it down, and I said, alhamdulillah, now that I've written it down, I can deal with it when the time comes. After I've written it down, I lay back on my bed, and subhanAllah, this idea of this post-Ramadan boot camp came to my mind. I was so excited, and I prayed istikhara, and alhamdulillah, here we are with this event, and it all took place because I was able to get this stuff off of my mind, so that when I poured that beautiful green smoothie into my mind, into my heart, into my soul, that inshallah ta'ala, it does its job of purifying. So what I want you to do now, action step, is go to postramadan.com and sign up and register for this boot camp, inshallah ta'ala. I hope and pray, bi'idhnillah, that it'll be the most amazing experience of your life.